to people the other day, I'm not just a citizen of Jamaica. As a citizen, it's telling you where you belong. I am more interested in looking at this problem through the lens of an owner. It is actually true that all that money in the bank belongs to us. All the government's assets that the Auditor General is talking about, this thing named government, is really the people's. That's the first thing. I'm an owner. The second thing is I have to look at it through the lens, not just of a voter. Yes, I said there's an election coming up. That election is actually a hiring mechanism. I am employing 63 public officials who have to step aside, and we have to revisit who. So if I'm employing them, that makes me what? An employer. As an employer, I don't have the responsibility of a voter. A voter has one thing they have to do really almost every 4 to 5 years, dip your finger. But an employer has to be paying attention what? Far more often than that. And the last thing is, I am not just a taxpayer. A taxpayer is the person who Parliament write a law and say, you have to give me this. I see it as I am a financier, because everything that the government is going to do, I am financing it, and I want a return on my money, because that is what a financier wants. So Jeanette and the team at JAMP sees themselves as owners, employers, and financiers. So when I'm a financier and I hear that Barita or whoever is fooling around with my money, I'm going to hold somebody to account. How are the citizens going to do this? How are you going to make your voice heard? There are many ways. And call me the fool that I be, but I've been paying attention to governance in Jamaica for 15 years. And I sat every single time the people of Jamaica lean in and say, it nah go so. It does not go so. So who is really at fault here? Is it the employee, the 63 parliamentarians, or the employers? They are waiting for us to lean in on this matter. And there are several ways to do it. And I'm just going to share with you one way that JAMP has come up with. What people don't understand, and you're young in this thing as a politician, I said, but I've had politicians, one in particular who has been in this a long time. And I'm afraid to say, I sit down having a drink with him at Acropolis one day. And he said to me, Jeanette, the people think we don't listen enough. We listen and we watch everything. I said, really? Him say, yeah, man. You think we don't watch it? You call a call-in show, we are listening. You write the editor, we are listening. You only think we're not listening. So I'm saying to the Jamaican people, find any way you're comfortable to raise your voice. But JAMP has come up with a way which I think ISAT could be a game changer.